Yo, what it do, Croc fam? It's your boy, man, and I'm back with another one. Man, we back with some of that good old Croc mail, man. Today, it is going down, y'all. We got the good old slides packed in. And the first pair that we talking about, man, you know we got to keep it classical. So the first pair we going to talk about is the good old classic slides. And these not the ones, but these the twos right here, you dig? We talking classic slides V2. Everybody been wanting to know what's going down with these right here. I've been wanting to know what's going down with these right here. We finna find out what's going down with these right here. These good old V2 slides, man. I think they in a few colors right now. I want to say over like 3-4 colors right now. You know your boy had to go with something real flashy. Had to go with the good old lightness on them, you dig. And this color right here, I don't even know the name of this color. Acidy, good old acidy color, man. And for me, I'm gonna just say they neon green, neon yellow, the neon color. Let's just say neon. These the neon duns, you dig. But the good old classical V2 slides, man. And I've been waiting on these to come in. Another Croc mail package that got caught in that good old ice freeze, and now they here, and now we finna talk about them. So for the ones that don't know what we got in front of us right now, man, for the ones that don't know what we talking right now, we talking classical slides, but we talking part 2, you dig? We talking part 2, we talking the V2s, you dig? And Crocs, I see what y'all did there. I see what y'all did there. You know how your boy always saying, man, just do the V2s. I see how y'all threw the V2s on the Croc fam. Somebody over there in Crocs is watching and giving up that info, man, because Crocs ain't just all of a sudden getting that slang dang like that, you dig, man. They watching your boy. I know they gotta be V2, classic slides V2. I like that right there. I like what y'all did there with that, man. I really like that. And this color right here, the good old neon duns, acidy, if that's what you want to call it. These boys right here is full of brightness, you dig. And right off the bat, y'all, I'm already noticing the V2, the new look. Most definitely a different inner sole that they went with. They went with something more sleek, because on the classic slides, on the classical slides, the part 1s, they more of a wide type spread. These right here is more locked in. You know what I'm saying? From what I'm getting, they real narrow, but I like that deep dish vibe that they got on the classic slides. They more just like a flat top. These right here, they kind of got like that, you know what I'm saying, with that foot. And I like that with my slides, because me, honestly, my feet, especially like most of the time, like right now, most of the time I walk around barefooted in my slides. I got the mellows on, you know what I'm saying? We talking mellow talk later on. But I got the mellows on, and most of the time I'm walking around open-toed. So when my toes open and my feet tend to sweat from time to time, and just having on them flat slides, my feet are slide right off the surface. So that upgrade right there, I'm putting that inner sole in there to where your feet is in there, so it don't have the ability to slide off. I'm rocking with that right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with that the long way. And they stayed with the top, with the classical top. I see they added the Crocs on the side right there. And man, for the ones that don't know, I did pull out a few classic slides. For the ones that don't know, because I know it's a few of y'all tuning in right now, and y'all like, man, I don't even know what the first ones look like. So these are the first ones right here. And I don't have no regular pair. You know what I'm saying? This will be my first regular pair of classic slides. So, but you can still compare them, still the same difference or whatever. But if you notice with these right here, just off of the bat, let me get this off of here. And we're going to do close-ups and stuff. I'll let y'all see the close-ups on that as well. But if you notice off the bat, just looking in the camera, this one right here got that wide spread on it. It's like super duper wide. So that's one of the upgrades that the V2s came with. It's like a slimmer version. Know what I'm saying? This right here more of a widespread. So they just put more of a narrow, sleek look on it. And then, like I say, same thing with the top of it. The top is the same look, but they went with a more pinched, like more pinched, like tight, like knit look with it, where it gave that loop to it, opposed to the classics was more like wide, so it was more like flat, opposed to curvy or whatnot. And then you see right here they added the Crocs, and I think that's on like the is it the Biobands and another pair. Man, we got so many styles, y'all. But that right there, they took that off of that style right there and added that on there. I like that on there because any Crocs logo and branding on the shoe, it just give it that that extra oomph to it, that extra pizzazz on it. And honestly, I go 12s on my classics. For some reason, with the slide pack, I got all 11s, and I'm kind of like regretting it right now, just looking at these classic joints, these V2s, because they real narrow, and I'm just hoping it's more on the aesthetics look, the narrowness, and not on the actual feel. If it's on the actual feel, your boy might be in trouble, but we'll talk sizing and all that. But man, let's go ahead. Let me let y'all get a close up on what that look like. Good old classic V2 joints, man. That new look coming in a good old neon duns, the good old acidy. You feel me? Y'all see what's going down, man. Like I say, man, your boy really loving that deep dish flavor that them boys possess. Coming through with that deep dish. You see that deep dish on there. You see that deep dish flavor. Bottoms is original. Everything else upgraded, looking different. You feel me? Got that tight look at the top. Same amount of holes at the top for the jibby levels, just in case y'all was wondering. You know they gotta stick with the script. You feel me? And these boys right here, just they on point. You feel me? They on point. And these the classic, the part ones right here. And you immediately notice the difference, right? You see the deep dish? These right here, they more flat surface. You know what I'm saying? More flat surface. And then you see the wideness on the top. You see these right here got more of a circular approach. These right here more flat. Even at the back, you see the backs, they more runoff. These right here, deep dish. So that's one of the major upgrades to me. Know what I'm saying? They might not be too much of a difference aesthetically, but that feature right there alone, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, at least for me, honestly, that feature is a plus because like I say, when I don't wear my slides with socks, if I'm outside or even when I'm around the house, I just got them athlete's feet. Like sometimes my feet, they tend to get sweaty from time to time. And when I got on these flat surface classics, they'll run off the shoe, especially if you have a moment where you might do a little speed walking or you might jog or something. My feet coming right up off of them, opposed to these right here. You know what I'm saying? Being more similar to the Mellows, probably why I love the Mellows so much. They got that sit in, you know what I'm saying? That foot sit in. You see what I'm saying? That feet sit up in there and it's secured in there. Even if your feet don't sweat, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about your feet running off the slide. You know what I'm saying? It's more secure, it's more sitting in, and it's extra comfort as well. You know what I'm saying? Because it's real jelly up in there. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to these right here, they kind of got more of a flatter surface. So you see right there around that arc, you'll start feeling it after a while. You know what I'm saying? You'll start feeling it after a while. And trust me, I know I was in these dome trips for probably like 3-4 hours at the water park with the kids. So I know that arc right there, yeah, you'll start feeling it. These right here, they kind of went with a different arc. It's more inner base, you see. And like I say, man, I vouch for these. I feel like these, and we ain't even got to the try on yet, but I feel like these is the ones. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, wrap this thing up so we can get closer to the try on. You feel me? Rock fam, man, y'all see how they coming. So For me, honestly, I feel like the V2s, them joints is fire. And me, I feel like they just gave them more of a preppy, beachy, like type vibe. I think more, I would say more like an outdoor vibe. Just with the upright narrowness and just, they feel like they more upright on the foot opposed to the classic joints. They more like loungy, chill. Like that's what I'm just getting from them, just off of the aesthetics looks. But man, I ain't gonna even cap with you. I'm ready to get them boys on the feet so I can see what they hitting on. That's the only way for us to know what exactly them boys hitting on, man. So let's go and get them on the feet. Them good old classic V2 slides, you dig? We are in here, new style for the new year. You see what's going on. You see what it is, the good old neon duns. Like I say, green, yellow, put your spin on it. However, these the neon duns. Acidity, it was the flavor that they came with. And you see what's going down. You see what it is. You know what it ain't. I know we all thinking about the size right now. Like I say, man, I got a size 11 in these, and honestly, I feel like I could have had went with a size 12 as well. You know what I'm saying? My feet is like right where they need to be. They're not overbearing on these 11s, so I'm good with the sizing on them. Honestly, I think I probably would stay with an 11 for these particular ones. Sometimes for me, man, honestly, it'd be best to size down on slides because they're not like the clogs where you just got that free range to just slide back and forth. Your foot is like more on like a platform. So for me, I like the downsize. And like I say, the downsize on these is pretty good. Like my feet actually flushing with the grooves on these. So it's crazy to kind of really say if these true to size or not. You know what I'm saying? Because my feet seem to be flushing pretty good on these boys, and y'all know my feet flush on them 12s as well. I would say, man, pick your poison on these right here. Honestly, the feel, it feel like I still got more space here and on the sides. So I think if we talking true to size or size down preference, it'll be like on some, say like, if I'm looking at a collab pair or something like that, I probably would go with the 12s for that real long-term deal. You know what I'm saying? Say like 15 years down the line or so, and I still got that collab. Who knows like what my feet might look like as far as like width and what have you. You know what I'm saying? Adding on that age and the time or whatever. But if I'm just talking about something that's suitable, fit, you know what I'm saying, casual for right now, I think downsize would be the move, just to have that nip and tuck feel. And then just not forgetting too that they slides, they open toe, so you want to have that grip as well. You know what I'm saying? And most of the times when I go outside, I got on socks. So that's why I'm playing them with the socks right now, just to get that sock feel. You know what I'm saying? I really only do the naked thing when I'm in the house. You know what I'm saying? Let the toes breathe or whatever. But when I'm outside, I go with the socks. And like I say, I'm feeling real roomy on the 11s. So I think I'll stick with the 11s on these right here. Like I said, I think that's more of a personal preference. You pick your poison with that. I think the 12s would be just as comfortable for me. Of course, with a bit more spacing. But still it'll be a good fit. These classic V2s, man, I'm really liking them. They're really growing on me. I really like that sleekness. I'm starting to get more into that sleekness, you know what I'm saying? Because most of the time, I'm really like a bulky, like wideness guy. I like that comfort room, that comfort space. But I'm starting to notice like the sleekness and some of this new stuff is starting to look real tight, starting to look real nice aesthetically. And y'all know I love aesthetics. And like I say, aesthetically, I think these V2s look better just because they're more sleek. You know what I'm saying? Giving that more stylish look. You know what I'm saying? So most definitely, I know a few of y'all was wondering like what's the difference between the classics and the V2s. It's a big difference in between the two. You know what I'm saying? And if you watched at the beginning when we did the side-by-sides, you will notice the difference. And even if you want a side-by-side on foot, Let me put one of them on. Even if you want a side by side, you could even notice the difference. You know what I'm saying? There, it's like this one right here is more platform based. This one right here is more inner sole, like the foot going down into the shoe. You know what I'm saying? I still love both. This is not a classics versus V2 thing. I'm just more so showing the comparisons and the differences. I still love both. Still love my don't trips. Will wear these and don't trip. You know what I'm saying? So just was showing y'all the difference between the two for the ones that was really interested in knowing. But yeah, man, good old classic V2s, and man, they real heavy on the eyes, and I would love to see Crocs come with a collab. You know what I'm saying? See them smack some print or some special colorways on these boys. But in the meantime, you know what I'm saying, I'm really rocking with them. Might help me a new house shoe. Once again, Croc fam, I want to know, like, man, who all came through with them good old classic V2 slides, man? You see how they is, man. They stepping their game up. They trying to come with some good old part 2 action. And these babies right here, man, like I say, man, they real loud and proud. You know what I'm saying? You know your boy. I'm really rocking with them. I'm really digging them. I'm really messing with them the long way. I just want to know, like, who all messing with these the long way, man. Let me know what we doing on these. Them classical V2s. Jip.